Alright, we are back with Dragon Age The Veilguard Part 3. Not going to have a long stream in today, maybe about 2.5 hours. Got some other stuff I have to get done today, and just wanted to dedicate a couple of hours to it while I have the day off from work. So, yeah, anyways, where we left off is doing some side quests before moving on to the main quest. So we're going to continue with that. I haven't gotten to the part yet where you have to start making the choices that determine achievements that you get later on in the game. I do know that I'm going to have to look up more of a better guide on it because honestly, the things I've looked up about it, no one has a real clear answer to me on exactly what makes it missable or how to do it without missing it. That's probably what I actually mean to say. But anyways, let's jump right into it. Continue on with Dragon Age Veilguard Part 3. Nope, I don't know why it asks you that every time. I'm trying to remember exactly what side quest we left off on. It was something in the woods, right? Oh no, was I in the city? Oh, that's right, I was following this woman because we just got to Docktown.
Responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh no. I was half agreeing with you. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they... What happened? It's locked down, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right. On it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
A lot of animals in this game that they want you to
This
pet
what you do for the Shadow
for
Dragons?
some reason.
When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Were got out, I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
There's a chest over there. What the hell is that? I don't really know what that was that I just collected. Oops. Helm of Light and Shadow.
Bodies. In the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
I don't feel like reading any
Based
of
on the
those.
marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Who's the other person with me? It's Harding. Okay.
Keenan, is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. There's a nice shot.
On your left.
There's a problem. Under fire. Watch it.
Excellent form, bro.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the
They're just
Veilguard.
gonna legendary room.
Find that, and we may get.
What's up, Boggy? What's the good news? What's the bad news first? So it destroyed all of the, it destroyed all of your exam results?
Escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. I've got this.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way. What was that?
It's a remnant, an echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Oh, okay, that's still good. Where are you going on a trip to? Why not? You don't think you did too good at school?
Here goes nothing. All right. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Stopping Venatori is both our jobs.
And I'm going to help, obviously.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's not good, man. But I mean, everybody's done it, you know. Myself included. So don't feel too bad about it.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that. And part of it.
Nope. No,
I
sorry.
think he's acting different. Yeah, I don't know. There's demons loose. He's jumping like.
Hey man, do it. I've always wanted to go to the pyramids. For sure, do it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to go. I've always wanted to,
The
though.
relic was close. Find another remnant, and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
Have a good day.
So many people in Minrathis. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
Paintings,
Damn.
tapestries, floor coverings.
Well, that's just like how I've pretty much was never had gone to Miami until
There's so
last
much on
year, and I've been
display.
living here for like
If it's
25
not brought
years.
in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not being watched, could be they have a nasty spell to ward you off.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor. Clothing. Come on, take a look.
Coin spare?
Almost there.
When are you gonna go on your vacation to see it?
You bet.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Hey man, it's better than nothing at all. I would go insane if I had nothing. I haven't played Hitman. You talking about Hitman 2? The newer Hitman 2? I haven't played that in forever.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later.
Oh, yes, please.
I think so.
All right, through here. Got it.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding
Oh,
themselves
okay, I remember that.
or
I remember
stupid.
that, Hitman. The new Hitman games are good. Did you ever get to play any of the new ones?
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the Black Market.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
use.
No, I've played the Hitman games, the newer ones, but I never played any of the old ones. Except for Hitman Absolution, but I don't know if you would count that as an old Hitman game. I mean, it's older, but it's not like the original Hitman games old, so it's kind of somewhere in the middle. The new Hitman games, I played all of them. I completed all of them. They were amazing. I loved all three of those games. Oh.
The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Why is there a cat up here? Why is there a cat up here I can pet? What's this garbage? Yeah, but those are from way back in the day. I could have played them back in the day when I had the original Xbox and PlayStation 2, I guess. But I didn't.
And not without bruises. What did Eric say? Told me to take the night off. Streets dancing.
Yeah, the Hitman series has always been great. You can play the
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some
you can
grub?
play the old ones on PC, but you can't play the new ones on PC.
Hungry?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer.
Possibly. I have no idea. But it's possible.
You got it.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nothing really. Shouldn't it belong to the village?
Not a chance.
They're shooting for us.
Takes credit there. Oh, looks like we have company.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
You can trust I look after Minrathis. And you? Are you in someone's pocket, or...?
She's not like that.
If you have anything on the relic,
You're on the case?
it's my job to stop illegal magic.
You're working this alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
that's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
and you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway,
I'll catch up when I'm done.
if you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Yeah. Like a combo, like a collector combo kind of thing. So which one are you playing right now? You're just playing Hitman 2? I'm gonna have to look up gameplay of that game because I honestly don't even remember what it really looks like. How expensive?
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
What's the point of that ladder? What's everything you have to do to complete it?
A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Yeah. That's the Hitman video game series in a nutshell, pretty much.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving.
$90 for an old game like that, though, really isn't that bad.
Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them, for the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now. Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt. Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venator. Tory, this power.
Wasn't expecting a fight. Or was this much of a fight?
Well, surprised. On your left.
Damn.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely mistaken.
Yeah, I know that's not easy to do at all. It's really fun, though, and really challenging, but I know it's not easy to play Hitman like that, where, like, you don't get caught or anything. Like,
Nice try.
takes a lot of skill.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo
Oh,
it?
got it.
Isn't this familiar?
The bundle, yeah.
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
People like Bataris. It's why the city needs us.
Yeah.
At least we stopped the literal demons.
We did. And we got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. Count your wins, Rook. We both know they don't come easy.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Yeah, sometimes you have to, unfortunately, because then the missions are just way too hard. And you're just like, what the hell? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a temporary chapter save. Why is it temporary? It's kind of weird. Get a job. I try. I do have a job. Yeah.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
You alright, man? You gotta talk about stuff?
You going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date.
A date?
I mean, a prearranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date.
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
Go ahead, Buggy. I'll talk to you in a few minutes, man. No, I just have always done that. I've always done female characters.
Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
I don't know. Can't tell you why. I've always done that. I always play with female characters. Just the way it is.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Why like women can't be badass characters?
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
No, I do not. I haven't lived with my parents in like a long time. 15 years or something like that.
They've got the relic squared away well enough.
Around.
Tis a mystery. Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help, if we can find them. This map is a good start.
I have a job, dude. I told you that already. Man. What's up, Boggy? Welcome back.
Trouble coming.
Let's finish this!
Yeah, maybe I should have fast traveled there. Is it in construction? No. I wish I'd be making a lot more money if it was.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
My favorite and
This
worst?
should be easy. Yenarl, you and Strife take the first
Like,
side.
any
Erlen and
first-person
Ariel take the
shooter?
second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
Because if I had to pick my favorite like first-person shooters, it would probably have to be Fallout.
Well, of course, I know you.
And worst
I mean, I
ones,
don't know
well,
you yet, not that. Anyway,
Just lead the way and I'll follow.
I don't know what
Alright,
my worst one
now
would
we're
be.
going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection,
Brink?
and
Was
the
that
wiring
first
reserves.
person?
Has alignment ever been a problem?
Probably Brink.
Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once. And we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why.
Yeah,
I
Fallout's
know what
pretty
you're
good.
saying, but maybe if we
check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Are you okay, Bellara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Bellara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
You gotta play Fallout, Boggy. If you never played one, you gotta play it. Get Fallout 76. You would like it because it's like online.
What was what all about?
That tension.
Fallout 76 is
pretty
good.
heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are, the artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Ooh, maybe not.
See those two
Your,
power
your
crystals?
PC might
The
not
ones
be
that
able to
aren't
handle it.
glowing? There should be a couple of
It would be able to
replacements
handle the
charged
other
ones
Fallout
in the
though. Like if you do Fallout 3
I'll make
or
sure
Fallout New
that
Vegas,
stays
it should
calm.
be able to handle those though. 76 though, probably not.
power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is.
Duke Nukem, the original Duke Nukem, or Duke Nukem Forever, that game that came out like 12 years ago or something that was nowhere near as good as the original Duke Nukems. You know what game I want to play is that new Doom game that's coming out, Doom Dark Ages. That looks fucking good.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Get New Vegas,
Sure,
man.
sounds
Boggy, get New Vegas. That's the best one too. Yeah. Trust me, you'll like it. Get it. It's so fun. All of them are fun, but New Vegas is special.
So it's nice out, at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Bring it over here and put it in the socket, huh? Alright, Boggy, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to be on for probably another hour and a half or so.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about. Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you too. Okay, one more to go.
One more to go.
Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Interesting. That worked. I did not think that was going to work. I still don't know if this is going to work. Nope, apparently it does not work. It's a little confusing. Oh, is there another thing there? Yeah, maybe I gotta bring it to that. Ah.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal?
Great. Slot it in. There. Done.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Oh, okay. Just ditch my ass, huh?
Laura, I'm...
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm sorry, doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me, my little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook, thank you for being here.
I'm not gonna lie, I spaced out for like 80% of that.
I'll get ahead. We need to close in.
Careful ahead.
Damn.
Be ready.
All right, let's get them. Trouble coming.
This is where Taynor was headed. There's light here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. Light spreads fast.
Good. That relic ended up blighting Oros. Didn't make it, but it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Taynor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking. Darkspawn. Wait. That? I think that's Taynor.
Whoa! Damn it!
Get clear!
I'm so sorry, Taynor. You didn't deserve this. One more Veil Jumper to find. The tracker, Gus. Let's hope we can still save him. What's that there? By those bushes? A collar? This says... Gus. Wait. The tracker Taynor talked about was a Nug. Oros' companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one. hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her in days. That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Attack! Water Winter! Looks like we're doing this. Daddy's weakness! Good work, everyone!
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
A fine evening, is it not?
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katerina took us both in a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daedalus seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilaria and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katerina would never let me have one of these, though. Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
What's the meaning of this? Okay.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome. Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee? You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart. Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. Nobody's listening. Should we get to business?
There's still the one at table 3. She just left to follow the waitress. So, you have something? The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it. Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin. You have better information? We're compromised. There's no other way Sarah could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva. Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood. Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here. Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid. I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too. If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
Bitter and sweet, you called that blend. Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
First kisses? It's been a while. I might need a refresher.
I see. You lead an adventurous life.
No more than you, I'm guessing.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
Being grandson to the first Talon must have come with a lot of baggage.
And when I proved I could carry it, the expectations only grew.
It can't have been easy. But it's forged a man of strength and principle. That's no bad thing.
Not when I hear that from you. How's your coffee?
Dark, complex, and intriguing. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Okay. Was that the quest? That was pretty short. Wasn't too bad. That was pretty short. Okay. Oh, it does an erotic damage. Whoa, but the stagger is like way high on that. Ooh. I'm gonna try it with that. as required. Try to do like one more quest in here, get the 2-hour mark, and then call it a night.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. You've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raiding again.
I once heard that's because
Typical, huh?
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Valanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Hello.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask. Keep safe out there. Got some new supplies. Take a look. Come back anytime.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop? Take your shot.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got a blight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Run for reinforcements.
giant hideout. Even more Venatori. You have to take up the leader.
Get rid of the black holes or the darkspawn keep coming. Got us at range.
This is our punishment!
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
Be ready.
Oh, what the hell?
Let's finish this.
The faithful are dying!
Their lives drain away.
How do they withstand us?
Would you look at Rook? Those darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook,
let's go.
One day you'll move.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
he made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we're close. More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes?
Company, get ready.
Send their regards.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. Must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up. Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then they're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Weakness! Why would anyone even want Darkspawn? The gods
Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgardon and Gillinane, like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
You're Magister Maevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a shadow dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Oh, that was the end of part 5.
People know you're back in Minrathous?
Oh, I imagine word will spread eventually.
New exploration level unlocked.
Your enemies won't be pleased.
And they'll do what, exactly? They've already ousted me from the Magisterium, and we know they're too cowardly to attempt anything else.
They're telling us to watch out for
Will we get any help from the Grey Warden? But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway.
I'm almost getting used to this city again, but it still needs fewer Venatori.
They're good.
Oh, damn.
Good distance.
Time to end this. Nice move, bro.
They're down.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one, green against grey stone. Rain, nourish, how she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
While we're here, let's make a save for part 6. Let's save you. Okay.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Navarra. Wasn't that in the second game? Ugh. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. Okay. There's got to be more side quests to do because
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Slaughter the heretics!
I'll get ahead.
Watch your right.
Your lives were theirs!
Death is our punishment!
Nicely done, Rook!
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking inventory. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved.
Let's finish this!
Please, go on.
Finding things and tracking inventory. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Another demon killing.
Got us in the distance.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
It'd be really nice for you to activate it. I'll go that way in a second. Could be down below. It's weird how the headset like goes, oh my god, that sounds too loud, let's disconnect.
Get ready.
Now's your chance.
Receive, Rook.
A champion. Stay ready.
Ready when you are.
Can't get along.
Get out of there.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Okay.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives?
I could make a good dish with that.
Venus, it looks like another victim. We need to chase this down.
Well, that's done.
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
They left a trail. Sloppy, but useful.
Always good to have a convenient shortcut. Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
So I did miss something in that other area.
A cat.
Cat on the cradle on the silver spoon. Little boy blue, he needed the money. So this search area is big.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future, and yet he continued. For himself and for her. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Sounds good. Alright, so
this was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute. So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you?
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Well, that's awful.
It was against the magister. I was the footnote.
Still.
The job got done. Of course, it would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
Some shadows are optimists.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal. I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
How did you get so
I'm about
good
to
at
get off.
fixing alluvians?
Why?
It's mostly a survival
No, I just said I was possibly needing to call Ricardo. Something good. If you're gonna stop, then I guess I'll call him tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm gonna get off in like 5 minutes. I'm not doing any more quests or anything. I'm just going around doing this.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spite gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Trying to move stones, but it doesn't always work. Is it me? Is it the fade? I need to practice.
No, that's not a brand new dryer, right?
I didn't look at it yet, but I'll look at it in a minute. Okay, yeah, that's enough for today. It's been a long day, and I'm actually kind of tired. Looking forward to getting off for a little bit. I should be back on maybe tomorrow, if not, definitely 2 days from now on Saturday, and then definitely on Sunday for a while. So we'll get like at least 2 to 3 more days of streaming in on this game. Appreciate everybody for watching. Anybody that is watching, please give me a like or subscribe or comment or follow or whatever, depending on where you're watching this. And anybody in the future, thank you for the same. Thank you for watching as well. I will be back on, like I said, probably tomorrow or the next day to continue this with part 4 of Dragon Age. Yeah, so thank you everybody. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you.